Alrighty, go. It's time for Tyler Freeborn. This is a one that is a great story. It was released very early in Secret World Legends, or the Secret World rather. It was designed. It was issue 5, right? Right. It was released in late 2012. But as part of Secret World Legends, it is not part of the main arc anymore. It's not really one that's even referenced. In fact, when it was in beta, it was impossible to find. But it is here. It is available, and it's a really good mission. It has lots of stuff. It's actually several missions. But it gives you a lot of good story that you wouldn't get otherwise. So that's what we're going to do today. And I'm on Liz here, as you can see. She's all dressed up and ready to go. Again, we are in Kingsmouth. If you're not sure where to find this, it is right over here by the Undying Postman boss. The very difficult to kill Tide Lurker if you're at level for this zone. But yeah, you can get here from the Wabanaki camp and just go down this way. They moved it. It used to be like down here somewhere. Or actually I think it was up here, but excuse me. But they moved it to here, and it is a little difficult to find sometimes, or you might just stumble upon it. It's a really fun setup, so without further ado, we shall start. A search for Tyler Freeborn. An abandoned memory card contains a recording made by one Tyler Freeborn who is speculating on the nature of recent events on Solomon Island. Follow his trail and find out what he knows.
I'm broadcasting from Solomon Island, inside a wall of fog. It's day, Jesus, I don't know how long it's been, or what day of the week. I'm Tyler Freeborn. Solomon Island has been entombed inside a thick mist. I'm not alone. There are others. Other survivors and others. Prior to the event, I posted several video reports about the Orachi Science Outpost. Those reports were quickly censored. The feds paid me a little visit. National security, they called it. They made threats. It was all pretty clear. I had no choice. When the mist came, they put their camp into lockdown. Nothing got in, nothing got out. They were safe. It was like they were prepared. For the rest of us, far as I can tell, the survivors were either unconscious, asleep, tied up, or out of reach of the fog when it happened. A couple people I haven't been able to figure out yet. Either they got very lucky or something fishy's going on. I don't trust anyone. No one at all. There's military personnel on the island. There are parachutes in the middle of the night. They're most likely working with the Orachis. Or for them. You'd have thought that if they could get people onto the island, they could also get people off the island, but maybe they don't want to help us. So what are they afraid of? The truth? Us? Are they afraid of us? Are we infected? And what about that mist? Why can't we pass through it? Does it contain toxins? A nerve gas? Nuclear fallout? Is it occult in nature, extraterrestrial? Whatever it is, it's the key to all that's happened, and I'm gonna find out. They were all warned. If you've been reading my blog and watching my podcast, you know they were warned. Again and again and... Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, really good start to this whole series. It's a really good though. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Let's see where we go. Go to the location where Tyler Freeborn was filming. First we got this postman over here. We're just gonna make him not so undying. I'm gonna run into inventory issues, so let's go ahead and take care of that now. Maybe we will. We'll open or not. Bizarre. All right. Hold up. Don't need that right now, but we'll put that there. Put it out of the way. We'll just get our 4 enhancements for the day. That'll take care of some of that. There we go. That nastiness. So we got several of these useless things here, but we can just to get them out of the inventory. There we go. That'll help us out for the adventure. Alright, so we're going on. We're just gonna go to wherever these zombies or whatever it was that came out of the water. Nothing ever went wrong from following the directions on a random thing you found one day. We're not going to do that one. Because these are actually pretty long, these missions. So we're not going to allow ourselves to be distracted. Really? Guess they just wanted to be dead. Well, there's blood there. That might be a clue as to his whereabouts. That is probably not him. A little decayed there. Oh, what do we have here? Dog tags. Well, there is a military camp nearby, as he mentioned, so go check that out. The boss here, I think I already have this boss, or he'd be lit up. Right there is the boss, is the camp. We're just gonna jump right over. Everything's still working right. Okay, good to go. So let us head on. It's that direction. Alright, well, we're here. Maybe they've got something in their computer about Mr. Freeborn.
No bug activity in this sector. Moving to pickup point.
Found a guy sneaking around. We took his camera. It was encrypted. Escorted Mr. Tyler Freeborn to safe house in the woods. Camera has been sent to Orochi for decryption. Guy also has a blog that needs to be shut down.
No one told me there'd be giant fucking bugs.
monstersofmaine.blog.ca. That one's still around. It sure is. That is one of the fun things about Secret World is there's a lot of stuff that is actually around in the real world. See all my weird. So yeah, we've got. There's the evidence for those who don't believe me, for those who laugh at me. Conspiracy. So you can definitely read along with this. There's probably some clues in here that we'll need to find. A lot of it is just extra filler, like the sun, the pot. All right. So, search is on.
All
We've
teams running to a
got
pickup point.
a location vaguely. I've said many times before that I am lazy and don't like to run around, so we're just gonna jump over there. Although this might be just as much running. But at least it'll be a lot more fun. Running for your life is fun. No, 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 no. Run away! Run away! Oh. This fellow doesn't look very nice. That one? This seems like the least safe house in town. Oh. Well, that's pleasant. I don't think I've ever actually seen that up there. The cache in the middle of the way. We'll just... Important to not spoil your screenshots. With enemies coming at you trying to kill you. That may be required though. Alright, so here we go. We have the safe house. It has a wonderfully lit up chest for us that we can see. Well, he had lots of supplies, it seemed, and the lantern's still going. A little mysterious. Rough draft final post. The evidence part 2. They took my camera, everything I've been looking for, the proof. These years it was all there, all over me now. Probably gone through my trailer, my records, my life. Everything I've written about in this blog, everything I've spoken about in the podcast, all just words if I don't get some hard evidence. Exactly what I'm going to do. Oh no. And there's a key. We instinctively know that it's a key for the trailer park. Because where else would you need a key? No. Island that has lots of people on it. Okay, so it's one of these trailers. Go randomly try to open trailer doors. Oh, that's not good. Who's he working with? Why didn't you stop him? Wow, am I gonna need a sprint upgrade to catch this guy? That'll be wild if that's true. Phew. Barely made it. Guess that answers who was going there. Need a car. Ow. Now again, am horrible at dodging these explosions. Mostly because I think these explosions cheat. We lose more helicopters that way. Our boss is in there, but they are suspiciously close to the lair that I am not going in. Well, that's another dead Arachi.
Are you seeing this? I've been observing them for days now. They're fascinating. I mean, I always knew they were real. All the stories, the pictures, the research, the legends and lore, my grandfather's stories, all of it real. I never had any doubts about it. But to see one of them in the wild, to film it, that's something else. It's what I've worked for, what I've sacrificed everything for. This is literally the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Of course, the rest of it is not so great. But still, I need to follow it, see where it hides, where it lives, where it came from. I'll need to switch this off, but I'll document my findings somehow.
Of course, the rest of it was not so great. That is an understatement. So this arc, it will immediately send you to the next mission after you've completed. The way the old issues used to run, it would run you into the next mission. So that is the first mission done. Every single day, some combination of Orochi, Illuminati, and military personnel seek to destroy Tyler Freeborn's blog. Every single day, they fail. We must never be intimidated by superior numbers. Balance need not be numerical. We ensure that Tyler's blog stays up because it's interesting. We do it because suppression is seldom the best means of control. Importantly, we do it because it pisses them off. Everyone is after Tyler Freeborn. Not everyone is in agreement about what he has found or what should be done with it. So, there you have it. The dragon keep his blog online despite the best efforts of other people. Because that's how dragon works. Just messing with people. Oh, what the heck? We'll go after. Obviously, these bosses are not meant for my horribly or overgeared level 50 self. They kind of... It's a kind of a poor monster situation, but we'll let it go. We don't really pity the monster. Usually. Unless it's an RP character, and then we let it go. Because in the RP world, all the monsters want love. Na. Kind of fun to just walk around and see all the horrible things that are happening. Solomon Island is still... I think it's pretty much the best of this area of the game. It's just... it fits so well with the theme of the game. Tokyo is pretty good. But Kingsmith, it sucks you in and made me a fan of the game very early. Follow the tracks. Not good. CDC suits did not seem to work. Oh, there is the Guardian.
Visual tracking initiated.
And it's a forced slow so the Guardian can get away. It's just a big demon doggy that wants love. Probably not. Ran away. It was not happy to see you. I have totally lost the tracks. It's not uncommon. There we go. Yeah, looks like we're going back to this area where all the trucks and stuff was. Surprise. That doesn't look like it belongs at a construction site. Person looks a little interesting. There's something wrong with this texture because now he's looking like a normal. Or not so normal. There's lots of demon dogs and a Orochi who wants to fire rockets at you. Who you can't kill. I guess the point is to get the dogs to kill them for you. Actually, the point is just to survive. It's not really to kill all of the dogs. But yes, the Orochi are not being very helpful here. Not that that is any surprise at all. I remember this fight being over faster.
Visual tracking initiated.
Huh.
Visual tracking.
I just had to say.
Oh, fuck me! Fuck me!
Yeah.
Not like this, no!
Serves you right for shooting a rocket launcher at me. Okay then. That is the way we came from, so presumably back went this way. Tracks. There we go. Purely stroll by the beach. That's all. There's our 50 of the day. And we're gonna go into the cave. Alright, so we need to defeat the big guardian. There's a lure over there. At first. Priorities. Oh, that's right. He summons more. Leaves lots of filth behind. That's not working. You would think after playing this game for years I would get the idea of how to do some of this stuff, but I just don't. Yeah. He is not currently able to be damaged, I don't think. Nope. It's entirely plausible that I'm missing something. I think it's just a matter of avoiding. Yeah. Or maybe not. You damage him too fast. Not resetting, just There's something I'm missing. Uh-huh. No. Hmm. Alright. Well, that sucks. Oh, he was targetable for a second there. Something was. He can't really kill me. And he can, slowly. He seems kind of stuck in a loop. That's not good. Alright. Well. Yeah. I think I killed him too fast. Yeah, that is one of the drawbacks. Alright, let's see if we can reset this fight. That's a bummer. It happens though. Because he's supposed to go through several cycles where he goes up on the rock. He didn't. It's like my basic attack too. It's gonna be a problem. It again? No, he's... Ah. Still not targetable. And at least there's another one there. And be targeted for like half a second there. I guess I'll let him kill me. Well, this is a great mission if you can get it to finish. No other guardians nearby. Let him kill me and see what happens there. There would never be bugs in the secret world. Let's try that. You're not even gonna attack me? Well. Clearly, this is horribly bugged. So, sorry about that. Doesn't look like be able to go on. We'll try one more reset. Still had Secret World installed. I'd go play it on there, but I don't. Alright, let's try it one more time. At least he's targetable this time. Okay, that's one. Okay. Sometime today, McFly. Okay, now run away. Get lots of cash drops. That's lovely. That's the third retreat. That should do it. Okay. Come back. Yeah. Third time was the charm. Cases, private cash. We got the private transferred from the military. Officially, they need to make a stink about it, but he's one of ours now. Test confirms that Cash is in peak physical condition and that his blood type conforms to the project needs. Commence Subject 3 testing immediately. Was the fellow we found in the middle of the cage. Freeborn kid is right. There is a distinct difference between the mutations caused by the mist and the mutations caused by the filth. Are we dealing with a collision between two separate occult entities here? One which was buried on the island all along, and something else which came from the sea? Two distinct entities, two distinct lines of mutation. Freeborn has dropped off the map, and we've not been able to track his movements anymore. We have decrypted the video that the military recovered for us, and we have sent a second team to recover any further recordings from the Freeborn residents. Your mission is to recover fill samples from the local wildlife. There are a pack roaming the area north. Here's live and ready. And cross-infecting strains with various blood types, and the current combination is 83% likely to lure the guardian hound species. Once we've had one contained, we expect significant strides in Project Filth. Focus now is on ensuring that we can subdue the hound once it comes for the bait. Orochi, they always have the best bad plans. Tyler Freeborn was never able to integrate into the Wabanaki community. He never became a popular New York environmentalist either. He was neither. Lapsed member of his tribe, an imperfect hipster, he belonged nowhere. And so he found solace in truth. Tyler Freeborn was much more than a blogger and conspiracy theorist. He was a catalyst. It required someone exactly like him, a local outsider looking in, to uncover the source of the fog, to uncover its true consequences. Tyler means nothing if no one follows him. Follow him to the end. Of course, I don't have enough inventory. Alright, so now comes the hard part. I think we can save the next two episodes for the next two missions for next week, because these next two missions are longer. You're gonna see me trying to hop around in the Orochi camp, and I'm horrible at platforming, so yeah, we'll have fun there. But unfortunately, the fight with the Guardian there just took a little too long, and I don't want to take away from the two missions to go ahead still. So thanks everybody. If you like this, let me know. If you didn't like it, that's fine. You know, I'm trying to decide what to do going forward on Thursdays. I want to do a regular Secret World stream on Thursdays still at this time. But would you like to see the best of type stuff like this here? Or would you like to see my low B character, Ray, going through Kingsmith and all that stuff and working Ray through the story mission? So let me know which one you'd prefer. I'd really like to, you know, do something that people want to watch and people want to talk about and interact with in the chat. That's always fun. So yeah. Until then, see you whenever I see you.